Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video. I am RoyalMixGaming and this is going to be part 2 of the free-to-play Crystal Tech Edition. And this is kind of going to be kind of a guide, but also kind of just a review of how I'm doing with my free-to-play tech and kind of what you guys can do better than I can because of things that have happened in this KVK. So just a real quick update. This is the same like KVK with Chiskel and 2293. So we're the win camp, and we lost this zone at the bottom, so we didn't get access to these bastions for very long. Also, I still do not have all the bastions completed in this zone because since the tech's so low on mine, I can't get the 200 or whatever it usually is that I would get if I was able to max the treaties and things like that. Right now, I have been trying to get these first ones all the way to 5, and then I'm going to try and progress up and get these to 5. And I put some extra into the Kariwak reports because I couldn't beat the stages all the way up to 30, so I had to put some extra damage on there. The 15% damage is a real big deal. I pushed Plunder as far as I could until I have to max basically everything behind. And I tried to push the Cav and a little bit of Archer, which, it's 1 and 1. It was like just 1 and 1 and then didn't have some of these other ones. But I'm mostly using 1 Cav March and 1 Archer March, so my goal is to mostly push the Cav Tech, mostly because that's my better March. But we're going to keep going here. I was able to get treaties to 2 and culture exchange to 2, but then getting this to 3, I think I have to have some of this stuff done. I may just look at it and see. If I can push that to 3, then I would keep going with those, but I don't know that I can. But we'll see how that goes. That's kind of my tech so far, so I slowly scroll back across. I'm just trying to finish off these first ones to 5 and push the treaties 1 and culture exchange 1 to 5. And then once I get that done, I'm going to push a little bit of war tech to get the treaties 2 up a little bit. I'm probably going to push these up to like as high as I can probably get them because it's mostly where my crystal is coming from. So I'm going to work on trying to get that done. And then once I get that done, then I'll push the Cav and Archer tech back this way because once I get this far into the tree, it really doesn't going to matter to me what kind of tech I push because this stuff gets super expensive and I don't have the crystal for that. So this is basically my tech so far, and it's basically 1 week roughly, maybe like a couple days later than what it was the first time because the video I made last time was a day or two after our KVK had started. This is like 9 days in, something like that, so it's a little over like a week later than what the one was before because our past 4 is already over. The top zone is still fighting with Chiskel and them with 1306 I think is the kingdom and 2307 I think. Those ones up there are still fighting it, I believe. I can't see, sadly. I didn't scowl the fogs. I don't have time for that right now. I can't really show you guys that right now. Actually, I could really quickly just show you, I guess. But it's probably going to fill back in. Oh, well. But that's basically my free-to-play tech so far. So far, I got my Crystal Mine all the way to 25. Research Center is 16. I'll push that to probably level 20 once we get a little bit further into the KVK, and I need to push that higher to get some more tech. I was able to beat the Kariwak easy so far without an expansion. I just had to put some extra tech into the research and the crystal mine. Normal is going to be coming out in I think a few days. Let's see here. It's on the Chronicles. It comes out in 1 day and 5 hours. I'm going to try to see how hard that is. I'll probably show you guys if I can beat it and kind of update you on my 3rd edition of the free-to-play tech. So far, I have spent, I've gotten 60,000 coins so far. I have spent 7.5 million crystal. I will say that I haven't done my bastions as well as you could do them. I would say that I didn't have access to some of these other bastions, so I haven't been able to get all of them done. I've also probably missed a day or so in between because I've been very busy throughout the week and things like that. Things get in the way. So I'm trying to get this one to 6, get this to 6, and then apply to one of the other alliances to try and get these other epic ones to 6. It's just that I'm only getting 68 favor and like 136 favor. And that's if I have time. Most of the time I'm having to blast through these, so that'd be something that you can do better is to refresh the bastions and get up to over 100 plus favor each time so that you can get further into the tech and things like that. You can also do a lot more barbs. I really haven't done very many barbs yet. 400 out of 800 is basically nothing because I only have 5,000 honor, which is not a lot considering, but I'm going to work on it as best I can, like I was kind of just showing you. My marshes are just like Saladin Khan and YSG and Gilga. YSG is still not 60. I'm still working on that. So that's basically all this video is about, is just to kind of show you my crystal techs, show you where I'm at with my crystal mine, my crystal research center, and the tech itself, because I have not bought anything, as you can see from all the bundles here. Just real quick to show you, I think it was this one here. I haven't bought that yet, and then I didn't buy the other one because I already showed you the rewards for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned a little bit more about the free-to-play tech. It's just to kind of push what you can, and also push the treaties and cultural exchange as much as you can, because that's where most of your crystals coming from. Make sure you push the Kariwak like tech a little bit further so that you can get enough damage done to the bosses so you can actually beat them, because if you don't, you'll have to use expansions, and even then you may not be able to win, because the all damage is a much bigger deal in general, and it don't cost very much for the tech, so you might as well just do it because you get millions of crystal from those rewards. So thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a comment down below with any questions you have about anything I discussed today, anything with your own tech if you're doing something similar, anything like that. Just leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.